Hey, my name's PolishLynx. Welcome to what seems to be the last episode of NekoMiko. And of course, we might not really see much. We might actually jump straight to the last scenes because, I mean, the other scenes will be basically the repeat of what we've seen in, first of all, the first playthrough, which was Kaede's playthrough, and then what we've seen for Ayame in the previous episode. So we might just get straight to the end, more or less, except we'll of course skip the scene that I cannot show on YouTube. For that, you'd need to get the game yourself. Yeah. Or find it on other place than YouTube. Anyway, let's get to it. The last of the routes. Technically not the last, but we don't want the bad end, right? There is no point. Yeah. Let's get to the Harem End. Oh yeah, I mean, this probably will turn out to be a short video as well, so I'm pretty sure I will manage another game, to start another game, and well, basically, I don't want to make that promise, but I guess you can expect another game. Comic right, I mean, not right after, but sometime after this is uploaded. So there will be 2 videos, hopefully. Anyway, we've got this. The bad luck is gone, sort of. New job, and we are going on a meeting with ex-girlfriend, which hopefully will not happen as we succeeded at previously, because we don't want to get back with her. Anyway, on the way to the train station, I suddenly worried about the 2 expressions as I left. They seemed to be covering up their anxieties, or trying hard to hold something back. The more I thought about it, the slower my pace became, and eventually stopped altogether. Feeling anxious, I looked back towards the way home. Oh, I'm right there. If I went to my ex, I'll probably be able to get back with her again. However, I felt I would lose something much more important if I did so. Come to think about it, my bad luck has seemingly disappeared. That would mean the 2 had no reason to be with me anymore. If that was the case, their expressions. I felt the blood drain from my face. I look at the screen of my phone. My ex-girlfriend just sent me an email on where we were going to meet. I replied saying I suddenly couldn't go there right now. Regardless whether she would be angry or sad, she definitely would be disappointed in me. But I didn't mind. Who cares? It's finished. I turned and ran back the way I just rushed through. I mean, I still stand before what I believe in. If someone breaks up with you, and then someone is like, yeah, you know what? I actually want to be with you. That's suspicious. Something like this. I ran home at my full speed, wondering if my legs would tear off into shreds. Now I stared immediately at my front door, catching my breath. That would not happen to me. Yo. Okay, those 10 kilometers rounds are making a wonder. And a lot of times I have to... Wait, how many times? I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I make full 5 lap, I have 3 times the goddamn traffic lights. And I need to sometimes speed up. Maybe not full speed, but still. But my legs would not get torn into shreds because of that. Anyway, let's get back. It was about 10 odd minutes since I left here, but when I thought, what if the 2 were no longer in there, I was too terrified to open the door. Well, technically, if they are not there, you just go to the shrine, drop the coins, and they are here. I think that would work. Anyway, it was the same door I had always opened, without much thought. And I just opened it normally when I left. My hand shook relentlessly as I tried to grab the doorknob. The life I had since the two appeared had become something irreplaceable to me. Don't mind. Ayame was always cheerful and was my hype buddy when we played games together. Discussing the finer points of light novels with Kaede had also become my daily routine. I didn't ever want to think about how my life would be after they left. It should be alright. I stilled up my courage and went inside. And they were there. It was the nervous moment of truth. I went inside praying and saw with certainty the flattened cat ears belonging to Ayame and Kaede. Both of them were staring at the floor. The two did not realize I was home yet. I did not announce it yet. Actually, I haven't announced it yet, sorry. Ayame, Kaede. My voice wavered as I called out to them. I thought it was really lame, but I couldn't hold back my emotions knowing the two were still home. Well, that's obvious. The two seemed surprised I had come home and looked at me blankly. What? Why? You both seemed odd when I left, so I came back. Exactly. Well, not only that. Weren't you two planning to leave? Ayame and Kaede choked. I let out a deep sigh after seeing their reactions. Good thing I came back. Very good. If I had gone to my ex as planned, these two would have definitely disappeared. Yeah, if that happened, you just do what I just said. It would work, definitely. I am glad I made it in time. As I let out my sigh of relief, I crumbled to the floor sitting. Coupled with all that running, I knew I would be able to stand up for a while. That's a lie. No, I don't. No, I wasn't. I was angry as heck. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, it's true I got a little carried away, but I have now realized my true feelings. Ayame and Kaede, you are both more important to me than my ex-girlfriend. If you both left, I would probably never be able to recover from that loss. I'm sorry, I didn't think about your feelings immediately. I lowered my head to the two, tearing up. I didn't think they would forgive me with an apology like this, but would never feel at ease if I didn't. For a while, I kept my head hung down. Then I heard their voices above my head. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I really don't understand why he hasn't thought of that. Especially after what he said to them before. Like, that he literally said, stay with me forever. And then he does that. Kinda annoying. But hey, at least he realized that. Those must have been their true feelings. I lifted my head, and when I looked at Ayame and Kaede, their eyes were filled up with tears, so brimming they seemed to drop at any moment. Yeah, right? Okay, I kind of understand that. They helped, but at the same time they developed feelings for they kind of felt that they don't deserve to show that feelings, those feelings, you know? Kinda something like this, I guess. I get it. What are you talking about? That ex-girlfriend is a bad luck already. When I heard their pained response, I felt like punching me 10 odd minutes ago. Oh, with pleasure. With a baseball bat phone. I was so elated my ex wanted to see me, I lost sight of what was important. Had I calmly explored my feelings, the answer would have been clear as day. I want to be with both of you, too. Those words I murmured came from the bottom of my heart. I extended my arms to the two and embraced them both. Their faces became frozen along with their surprised expressions. It was as if they didn't expect I would do something like this. I'm sorry I made you worry. Why? Because he didn't do what he just thought. You know, he didn't calmly assess his feelings. Okay, this is the music I love in this game. That one particular piece. After hearing my words, the two started crying and drew closer to me. I patted both their heads along with their flattened ears. Oh my, okay, that's so good looking. I think space? I hugged Ayame and Kaede even tighter. In response, the two snuggled up to me even more. This is freaking beautiful. Except for the fact of his hairstyle, I don't like that. Why do you hide the NPC's eyes? Come on. It's not like he's that kind of protagonist. This moment felt dearest to me more than anything. Therefore, technically it's not really a protagonist, I would say, if that's that type of character. So it's not like he's a villain. Anyway, this moment felt dearest to me more than anything. There were no words, but our love for each other could be understood. Our feelings fulfilled. But the moment of peace and tranquility did not last. Even because of laughter? What I thought? The silence was broken by Ayame and Kaede's cheerful laughter. What? Even though I wasn't laughing, my voice was shaking on the verge of bursting out. I swore to myself I would never make these two cry again. I swore to myself I would never make these two cry again. Why do I say this twice? I don't know, but I guess maybe that's the thing. I think I know what they are talking about. After laughing for some time, Ayame and Kaede looked at each other and nodded meaningfully. What? The two giggled mischievously and I couldn't hide my confusion. However, I had this funny feeling at my heart started racing. Beds of sweat gathered on my forehead. And as if to prove my promotion, I took Kaede's hand and moved away from my arms. Uh-huh. I mean, as long as it's possible. Go on, go on. What is your wish? The two smiled voluptuously. that's the only information you will get. Yeah, it's nice it's set. Damn, it's 3 AM. I would have started recording earlier if it wasn't for the workout. Yeah, no, I'm running one day, working out another next. This is getting ridiculous. Anyway, that was NekoMiko. I hope you enjoyed. Truly a great game from the same dev as we played previously, Kukoro Days, Trouble Days, and Nin Days. Wonderful. Hope you enjoyed as well. I wish you a wonderful day or night, and we are getting into... Okay, I was supposed to not recording a new stuff after 3 AM or a new video, but whatever. I'm breaking the rules lately with that, so I'll prepare the next one. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow. Actually, no. Hope to see you today in the next video coming next. And yeah, hope you will have fun as well. See you there. Bye bye.